something eerie in the air that night. The bats were out, and the black cats too. But my gal and I were looking for something to do. A ghastly groove echoed up the street at the old condemned mansion where we heard a beat. We peeked in a window, and to our dismay, the crowd was getting down and they were here to stay. There were monsters, witches, and ghouls. They came to party, those dancing fools. They did the Jason jive to the sounds of the Freddie K5. Those monsters, witches, and ghouls. The usual suspects were on the dance floor, like the bride of Frankenstein and of course Igor. There was Alice in Chains and her motley crew. The boogeyman was there and there were zombies too. Drac and his gang were about to arrive. They all couldn't wait to join in the jive. The wolfman howled out, "It's time to party!" Then Igor shouted back, "It's time to get naughty." There were monsters, witches, and ghouls. They came to party, those dancing fools. They did the Jason jive to the sounds of the Freddie K5. Those monsters, witches, and ghouls. Oh, let's get freaky! Flung open and we were pulled inside by none other than Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. My gal and I were certain that this was the end when the doctor smiled at us and said, "Welcome, friends." There were monsters, witches, and ghouls. They came to party, those dancing fools. They did the Jason jive to the sounds of the Freddie K5. Those monsters, witches,